video. All right, back with a new video. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. Got a big old thing of cards, honey. Let's see where we end up, babe. All right. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Okay. I'm not gonna do ghetto tarot at this time. I'm gonna switch it up. All right. I'm gonna do classical. I'm gonna do classy. Debonair. Demar. Alright, we're doing Demar Sarah today. Alright, welcome to the Shanita Frequency. Okay, welcome to the Shanita Frequency. Bougie Tar. Alright, Bougie Tar card readings. Because once someone said that I was ghetto. Okay, even though their mother was a... Alright, so we're going to get into a new character. Alright, no one does it like me. Alright, give you different voices and switch it up. Alright, I'm going to switch it up today for ya. Alright, so today we have the more. Okay, ta. Alright, so let's get into this reading. Okay, let's get into this reading, Snyder. Alright, and this is, I'm switching it up because someone said that I was ghetto. Alright, and so we're doing, like I said, bougie. Bougie nose pinching tab. Alright, so let's get into this message. Switching the frequency. Make sure that you like, comment, and you subscribe. Alright, let's get into this message for today. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Hold on to your bumper nickels. Alright, let's get into it. Alright, let's get into this message. Alright, for today. Alright, we have the Five of Wands and the Two of Pentacles. Alright, and if you know me and you're wondering why I'm speaking in this tone, it's because I've been told that I'm ghetto. Alright, and so I'm putting on a more Shasti chant for today. Alright, and I'm switching it up. Alright, they messed with the wrong girl. Alright, I had a lot of theater, a lot of musical. Alright, I even did ballet, tap, and jazz. Alright, I've done it all. So I'm bringing the theatrics. Alright, they told me that I was too ghetto. Alright, and instead of being ghetto today, alright, I'm being bougie today. So let's get into this message. So if you're just wondering why I've got my tits in a twist, alright, it's because I'm going to switch it up for them. Okay, and I'm going to give the people what they want. Alright, if you haven't gotten my other message, alright, I did a reading earlier and I kind of glazed over, alright, the Met Gala. But I'm going to do a real energetic and review of my feelings, alright, on the Met Gala and the symbolism, alright, and some of these outfits that I felt were very, very in your face. Alright, but we have the Five of Wands. Okay, and we have the Two of Pentacles. Alright, so some of you are going through someone is in some competitive energy with you guys. Alright, some of you guys are in this competitive energy. Alright, someone wants conflict with you in your britches. Alright, and so we have the Two of Pentacles. Alright, there's someone creating chaos and conflict Okay, when it comes to some of you guys, it's money. All right, and some of you guys have a issue, okay, with taking on too many obligations. All right, so I feel that the energy around this. Okay, there's just a lot of competitive energy that I'm feeling around this balance. All right, I feel like some of you guys, someone definitely wants you to sing a new tune. All right, now here you are trying to change your britches and move forward in a better frequency. All right, some of you guys are trying to get in a new frequency. All right, but someone is pulling you back, my dear. All right, and wants to create this imbalance for you ultimately when it comes around your coins. All right, so let's see what's going on when it comes to your pennies, nickels, and dimes, my dear. All right, I'm switching it up because the people said that I was singing a ghetto tune. All right, so I'm giving the people what they want. They want me to sing a Shastia tune. All right, and so that's what I'm giving you guys today. Now let's stay on track, people. All right, let's not get too far off. All right, I feel like some of you guys, you're having a problem. Okay, when it comes to this daggone balance. All right, don't I keep telling you to live in balance? All right, stop being a nitwit. All right, and stop creating these problems and allowing people to create these problems for you. All right, this is external conflict between you and someone else. All right, this person is trying to agitate you so that you miss out on creating this balance. All right, someone is very skillfully manipulative, okay, when it comes to distracting you. All right, it's time for you to step up and take control of your energy. All right, we got DNA tests needed. We have lack of pentacles in reverse. And we also have they stink. All right, I'm getting images of someone's bosom stinking. All right, someone's bosoms are freaking funky under, all right, the bottom of them. Okay, when they take their bras off, it's giving bologna sandwiches. All right, and not Oscar Mayer. Okay, it's more like S-ball bologna. All right, and so let's see what's going on. Okay, so someone needs to get a DNA test done. All right, because like I said, someone doesn't like the fact that you may have received some pentacles, or they can feel that you are coming into some type of wealth or upgrade into your money. All right, and so they want you in the energy of lack. All right, this person may be very, very skillful, more like a covert narcissist, okay, or a coward. All right, someone is a complete coward for some of you guys. All right, and like I said, it may be your baby daddy or your baby mother. All right, I'm getting that someone could be using a child, all right, to create this imbalance when it comes to your coinage. All right, for some of you guys, yeah, for some of you guys, it's your baby's daddy or your baby's mother, okay? And this person has B-O. All right, so let's get into it. All right, let's get more into this message. All right, someone's behind is singing a chastity tune. Let's get into it. All right, yeah, someone wants a DNA test. All right. Yeah, someone wants a DNA test on someone. Okay, someone wants to know Who is the daddy? All right, who is the daddy of the baby? All right, yes, this person may have a lot of charm and power. All right, oh, I'm also getting what I'm seeing. Thank you, Spirit. All right, Spirit said, is this the right person that I'm speaking through at this time? You switched it up. Okay, for some of you guys, it's more of a exam that you need to do on your testes. All right, some of you guys need to take your health serious when you're laying down with these people. All right, some of you guys may be having outbreaks because, like I said, somebody is using anything to keep you distracted from this balanced energy that is trying to come in for you. All right, someone is using anything to just conquer you. It's like someone wants to conquer you. All right, someone wants to see you struggle. All right, but you said no. All right, some of you guys are on your P's and your Q's. All right, yeah, we got the King of Wands and the Tower card. All right, we have the King of Wands and the Tower card. There is someone who does not want you to master this King of Wands energy. All right, some of you guys have a lot of power. All right, some of you guys have a lot of power and you don't realize the power that you have. Okay, some of you guys have some money. All right, some of you guys are celebrities with lots of money. All right, and someone wants to cause lack for you. Okay, someone is upset that you have this power and maturity. All right, but we don't give a hoot what anyone thinks. Okay, you're going to stay in your mature, powerful energy because you've earned it. All right, you have earned this energy. You have earned this throne. All right, we have the Tower card coming to cause destruction. Okay, for some of y'all, there is a male with power who is coming in to destruct. Oh boy, I can see who. Yeah, I'm seeing who this is about. Okay. Now, I'm not saying collective that some of us aren't experiencing some of these things, all right? But I do see a celebrity person. I do see a celebrity person, all right, who is being attacked by a male with power and charm. Okay, this person is not a young man. This person is an older man. All right? He feels he has won. All right, but the Tower is about to come in for this male. All right, like I said, I feel like this is, happening in different realities. All right, but I do feel like there is a celebrity who is being banned and targeted by a man with power, okay? But the Tower is attached to this male. All right, I'm seeing a male celebrity, okay, who is using others to come against a female celebrity. All right, coming against a female celebrity to create imbalance in their wealth. All right, this celebrity may have been asked to take a DNA test, all right, or they may not want to take a DNA test. Okay, this man is trying to create a tower for someone. All right, ultimately wants to cause this lack of pentacles. Okay, I feel like this person has lots of money, lots of power, and they may have an abati altar. All right, but I wouldn't know allegedly because, I haven't been around this person. Uh, I haven't this person, so I wouldn't know. All right, so let's get into the rest of this message. This is a mess. We have the Six of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords. All right, we have the Six of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords. Yeah, someone is very generous, all right, and a very generous energy. I feel like this person who is trying to be banned and stopped, okay, this person is very giving, very grateful, very talented, all right, likes to share their gifts, okay, and for some of you guys, collective, this is showing up in your energy as well. All right, so some of you guys love to give. All right, whether you're a celebrity or not, you may love to give. All right, but someone is trying to place restraints on your money. It's like someone is trying to mentally bind you so that you cannot create this wealth to share with others. All right, we have the Five of Swords and we have the Ace of Wands. All right, there's a lot of controversy surrounding you at this time. Okay, like I said, this message is about the collective, but I do feel that this message is targeted somehow at a celebrity who is being ostracized by her peers. All right, so there's a lot of controversy and betrayal going on. Okay, I feel like there was some type of delay in a project or putting a project out. All right, it's like people don't want you to succeed or put this project out, but you deserve it because you worked so freaking hard at your craft and what it is that you do. All right, you worked hard for the things that you uh, have achieved. You've been giving nothing. Okay, like I said, there is a lot of drama and conflict and loss around you at this time. Okay, it is all an illusion. Okay, somebody with power is creating a lot of illusions for you, and I feel like at this time it's important for you to remember who you are. Okay, someone wants you to uh, have a false beginning. It's like someone wants you to jump out there and start while they're aware that you're trying to do that. Okay, but you're very clever. All right, someone is being followed, okay? Some of you guys are being followed, okay? Like I said, for this celebrity, you may be being followed. All right, there may be monitoring spirits around you at this time, so be careful. We got an offer is on the table in reverse. Okay. So there may have been some offers, or I feel like there may be offers on the table, but they're traps. All right, I feel like it may look like they are offers, but they are traps, my dear. Okay, someone is creating traps for some of you guys. Okay, most importantly, the celebrity, but collective. Okay, if it resonates, then you know that it resonates. All right, but I do feel like we are speaking of a celebrity as well, someone with power and access. All right. Yeah, I feel like somebody, like I'm being used to warn somebody. Okay, yeah. I feel like someone is in their head. Okay, like the tactics are working. Someone is believing, all the things that are being put out there. Yeah, somebody believe in everything that's going on, and so that they've lost their power. Okay, they've lost their money, and they ultimately may be losing their spot. Okay, if you don't wake up and remind yourself of who you are, all right, you need to get with yourself, your ancestors, and your spiritual team. And you need to cleanse your energy, okay? Start to do things that make you happy and remind you of who you are. Okay? Start to do things that remind you of who you are. Somebody feels like they've lost themselves. Okay, like I'm getting it's so much media and so much being taken in. See, a lot of us we're on a smaller scale. Okay, we don't know what it feels like for masses of people or lots of people to be trying to come up against you. It takes a lot of mental restraint, a lot of mental work, okay? A lot of people that you trust in your circle, okay, so that you can let that energy release and because you will be surrounded by people you can trust and that you really love. But what happens when you feel like you can't trust nobody on a bigger scale? Okay, there is somebody on a bigger scale, a man, a large scale. Okay, somebody is at the top. Okay, and they can't trust nobody. And there are offers coming in, but they are traps. Okay, like I said, this person may be being followed. Okay, yeah, this person may be being followed. We got spells. Okay, somebody putting spells on you. Okay, and they doing it in more than one realm, more than one dimension. Okay, somebody is traveling through other dimensions to work up against somebody. Like this ain't no joke. Somebody is trying to stop somebody on all timelines, all realms, all dimensions. Okay, somebody really, really, really understands spiritual work, understands. Let me drink this water real quick, y'all. Somebody understands spiritual work, okay? Somebody is like a master or a high priestess, okay? Somebody has a lot of pull in the spiritual realm that is going against someone. Yeah, somebody is doing a lot of spell work, okay? Yeah, I'm feeling like for this celebrity baby, you gonna have to pull out all the stops, okay? We got spiritually aware, okay, in reverse, okay? It's like somebody has lost their spiritual awareness. Somebody is not as aware spiritually. It's like somebody don't remember who they are because they looking at things in this physical realm when the real war is spiritually. Okay, somebody need to put their spiritual armor on so that this beginning can come in. Yeah, I feel like somebody is not aligned spiritually. Okay, you being called to get into your spiritual awareness. All right, and find balance between being spiritually aware and physically aware. Okay, we got spotlight. Like I said, somebody wants to take someone's spotlight. Yeah, they don't want someone to be seen, thought about, liked, loved. It's like somebody is taking. Man, I got like turn somebody's TV. What's that song? Turn his TV off. Turn his TV off. Like somebody is trying to stop. There are a lot of people taking all the opportunities from somebody. Yeah, somebody trying to take all the spotlights, any little place that this person can show up. Okay, they blocking these opportunities. Okay, yeah, this is an emotional attachment. Okay, this is an emotional attachment. Somebody is using their emotions. Yeah, somebody is using their emotions and their ego to stop somebody from winning. All right, that is chosen, that was made for this. Okay, yeah, somebody is creating these illusions like they winning. Okay, but like I said, these are illusions. Okay, remember that everything that you put out there, it got to come back. Yeah, so we got reversed, and we got spotlight, and we got secretly jealous. Okay, that is somebody with access and power that is going against someone with access and power, who is secretly, I feel like in the past it was secretly jealous. I feel like it's real obvious now. Okay, I feel like this jealousy is really, really obvious for this celebrity. Somebody is aware that somebody been jealous the whole time. Okay, somebody been jealous the whole time. Smiling, acting like they like somebody. I mean, these people used to be so close. That's the energy that I'm getting. Like somebody was dang on near besties. And now it's all this HATE. And it's because it's really love. Okay, it's really love, but there's a lot of pain, right? And there's a lot of hurt in this relationship. And before it got here, there were people who could have set these people to the side before it got nasty. Okay, I feel like in the past somebody could have buried the hatchet. All right, but because these people have money, access, and live in ego, it's like now this thing is about to go too far. All right, because we got egos at play. Somebody should have jumped in between these celebrity women. I'm getting like these celebrity women who are beefing, like they would have naturally not even wanted to do this. This got something to. This is ego driven. This got male energy on it. Okay, this got male energy. Like you know, you could be with somebody, but somebody talks some crap to your, your man, and then now you activate it. You know what I'm saying? But the whole time, you and this person ain't got no problems. Okay, but I do feel like there was some secret jealousy, and it's showing. Okay, but jealousy is more normal than people think. All right. Jealousy is more normal than what people think. Yeah, somebody trying to stop this level up for loading for somebody, but I feel like it's gonna come in because, like I said, everything these people are doing is either about to be reversed or it's in reverse. Okay, your spiritual team don't miss, ain't never miss, and ain't gonna miss. Okay, all somebody can do is create delays, but your purpose is written in stone. Okay, your purpose is written in stone. Somebody can't stop this. They ain't got that type of power. Okay, they did not create you. They did not put you here. Okay, somebody is head is a little too big. Okay, somebody think they brought you in the world. They can take you out, baby. They can't do nothing with you. Okay, this is your purpose. This is what you were designed to do. Okay, and when you are designed to do something, it doesn't matter what anybody feels. Honey, look at this copycat fail in reverse. Yeah, somebody is creating a bunch of copycats of somebody. Okay, to get back at them for something. Okay, I'm getting like, man, there are so many copycats of this person. Somebody feel like one of these copycats though, like they hit, they thinking that, I'm feeling like there's somebody in the industry, that somebody has either put the spotlight on people who want to be this person, or somebody is creating these copycats. Yeah, somebody is creating these copycats or supporting these copycats. All right, and it's a lot of them. I feel like the public can see, right, that there's these copycats of somebody, right? People are like, you remind me of such and such. You remind me of such. Like, it's these copycats, but I feel like there's some copycats that the public haven't even seen. Man, I'm seeing like a lab with a bunch of copycats coming out of it. Like, this is crazy. We got things all about to move fast for you, okay? So like I said, these people, they can cause delays, but they can't stop nothing. Okay, I feel like as long as somebody got breath in their body, ain't nothing gonna stop. Okay? I feel like somebody might be a little fearful, okay? I feel like things really have gotten serious. Somebody feel like they don't have no allies, no support. Somebody feel lonely, not supported, disrespected, hurt. Okay, even though I feel like this is somebody in the industry. Okay, and they understand there's no friends, but I'm getting like somebody really thought that these people in opposition really was their friend. Okay, this is betrayal. Okay, it's a lot of betrayal going on. It's a lot of mental restraint. It's a lot of spell work. It's a lot of energy. All right, this energy that is being sent out and casted towards this person energy may have been the most energy that someone has had to like manipulate and transmute. Okay, but I'm getting that if this person gets help, right, and is surrounded by loyal, trustworthy people that can help keep your mind in a good place, right? Keep the illusions from the reality. You can transmute what the lie is. Okay? Because all it is energy. Okay? So it doesn't matter if it feels negative or not. Use it. Okay? Use this energy to push you forward. You got this. All right, you got this. We got child in reverse. Yeah, these are adults, okay? Definitely adult. But it does feel like somebody is an adult in childish energy. No shade. There's an adult child attached to this in some way. Okay, they're going to ants. I can't. Man, I dropped some coconut water. Let me tell you something. All right, don't do it. You got to mop that thing up 6 times. We got emotionally manipulated in reverse. Somebody was trying to emotionally manipulate it, but it's not working. Okay, somebody realized it was manipulation and they done with the situation. Okay, I'm getting like somebody got a lot going on and now their love life is being like affected and it's too much. Okay, like I said, there's a child or an adult child attached to this in some way. Okay, there may be both. There may be a child and an adult child. Yeah, somebody got a lot going on. Okay, some of y'all got a lot going on. Hidden motives in plain sight. Man, the motives are plain as day for some of you guys. Okay, for some of you guys, these motives are in plain sight. Okay, like I said, I'm doing a collective reading, but I am getting celebrity as well. Yeah, there's a celebrity who is really going through a lot. Okay, somebody is trying to strive in their industry, bring their talents and gifts through, and they are being blocked. I'm getting like the Rubik's cube, like somebody fiddling with the Rubik's cube. It's like they can't get that last color in place. You know what I'm saying? It's like somebody. It's like every time somebody about to finish the puzzle, here go another block. All right, like I said, somebody is being followed and watched. Some of you guys are being followed. Okay, and somebody's trying to set some of you guys up. No more chances. You making cuts. That's in reverse. Some of y'all that made cuts. Yeah, some of y'all are still giving people chances that that don't mean you no good. Stop giving people chances. Okay, some of y'all are giving people chances and they don't deserve them. Okay, I'm getting like some of these people can't be trusted. Okay, we got your powerful. Man, it's like every time I try to shuffle, I'm getting the right card. You know what I'm saying? You're powerful and they know it. Somebody is powerful and people know it. Yeah, people know that you powerful. People know that you about what you say. You know what I'm saying? People know. So it's like people are expecting for you to use your power to defeat these people. Yeah, this is a lot of power, okay, that somebody is up against. Even though this person is powerful, it's so many people against them. Like, and that should remind this person that of how powerful they are. Look at how many people it take to come against your energy. Okay, so transmute it and let it remind you of your power. Okay, somebody needs to be reminded of their power. We got false allegations. Okay, there may be false allegations about an overdose. Okay, or somebody overdosing. Yeah, there may be some false allegations about somebody overdosing. Okay, like drug usage. Yeah, I'm getting like, and for some of you guys, collective outside of this celebrity, there are people saying that you use drugs or you overdose for some of y'all. Okay, this is a mess. Yeah, some of you have beat addictions and stuff. Okay, people are out here trying to trigger people. Okay, yeah, a lot of you guys are being tested. Yeah, by people to see if you still triggered. But a lot of you guys are facing false allegations for this celebrity. Okay, there may be allegations of overdose or drug usage that somebody trying to put out. We got ancestry dot we got ancestry.com. Okay, like I said, there's a DNA test involved in all of this mess. Okay, somebody connected to this celebrity energy that I'm reading. Yeah, let's get into it. Be careful, guys, okay? People following folks out here. They being nosy. All right, and you got to keep your light and your family protected at this time. Okay, these energies are out here. They don't have nothing else to do. We got write a book in reverse. Okay, so somebody might have been trying to put out a film. Okay, because what's the opposite of writing a book? A movie? Somebody was trying to put out a documentary or a movie, okay? I feel like an opportunity may be trying to come in for somebody. It's like if you was trying to write, it's like if you was trying to do a movie, maybe you should think about a book. Okay, but you got to be careful with that. You got to be careful with this exposure, okay? Yeah, somebody need to be really careful with trying to put this documentary, this movie, or this book out, okay? If you are a celebrity, please, please sit with your ancestors, okay? And get guidance on how to move, okay? For some of you guys, you being called to put out a movie or write a book, okay? I'm feeling like somebody, yeah, somebody may be good at movies or creating movies, okay? This is a mess. I'm getting so many timelines. Outside children being exposed. Yeah, somebody's outside children is being exposed, okay? Yeah, and we also got baby on board. Somebody got an outside baby. Somebody pregnant, okay? With an outside, somebody got an outside baby. Okay, I'm getting the energy like somebody might be pregnant and there might be an outside baby. So somebody might got their wife or their girlfriend pregnant and have an outside baby at the same time. Man, I ain't even gonna say what I just heard. Listen, somebody got a baby. And I'm seeing like the ancestry, right? Because this DNA test, that's where this DNA test came in. Now it makes sense when it comes to this DNA test that we pull in the beginning. Okay. Yep. Something that's being hidden in plain sight is something that everybody can see. Okay, so we got the child in reverse. Okay. We got the child in reverse. Yeah, there's some type of outside baby being exposed or that's going to be exposed. Man. Okay, for some of you guys collective that are not celebrities, that are not in the spotlight, okay, some of you guys may be experiencing some type of exposure when it comes to an outside child. Okay? Something is about to come out. All right, something is about to come out. We got don't trust strangers. Okay, so you're being called not to trust people you don't know. Okay, like I said, somebody being followed. We got don't play with me. Okay, so somebody in energy like I'm not to be played with. You're not gonna bully me. Okay, you're not gonna scare me. You're not gonna play with me. Okay, somebody in their queen energy. All right, somebody in their queen. They found out that the game is over, man. Somebody playing the game, but they about to find out that it's over. Yeah, I'm getting victory for somebody. Okay. Yeah, there's somebody. There's people who think that they stopping somebody, but it's an illusion. They don't realize that this person can't be stopped. All right, this person cannot be stopped. Only delayed. That's about as much power as people have. We got rat in reverse. Okay, and we got cheating partner in reverse. Okay, so there's somebody, listen, I'm getting like, man, I feel like this hasn't been exposed, man. Okay, somebody cheating partner, this cheating partner has not been exposed. It's like somebody may be also trying to put out these allegations that somebody is a rat, or they having a cheating partner, right? But they describing their own situation. It's like somebody in opposition to the person who's being ganged up on and blocked. That's this person's energy. That's these people's energy, right? That's one of these people's energy. But they want to try to put out that that's what the person who's being blocked energy is. They gonna put out these false allegations. Cheating partner, rat, okay? But it's gonna be their energy. Okay, yeah, it's in reverse. Okay. Oh no, reverse. Oh no, reverse. Okay. Let's look a little bit more into it. Then I'm gonna come back with some new readings. This is wild, y'all. This why you can't trust nobody, guys. Let the tower come in and do what it do, y'all. Okay? They painted you wrong in reverse. Yeah, the same way somebody painted you. Now that's their karma is coming. Everything these people did to block somebody from striving in a purpose that was destined and created for them. It is all about to be reversed. It is all about. This could have stopped a long time ago. We got yup. Okay. We got yup. We got yup. All that is about to be exposed. Charge for your silence. Somebody should have paid somebody to be quiet. All right. Somebody didn't pay somebody to shut their trap, and now a bunch of stuff about to be exposed. Okay, something about to come out. All right, something is about to come down the pipe, baby. All right, when it comes to these celebrities, something is about to come down the pipe. All right, for the collective outside of the celebrity world, okay? There's somebody who is working up against you, and their time has come. All right, the time has come. This is the last one. Look at this, y'all. This is a mess. I can't make this. I mean, this is just going and going and going and going. So we got the manipulator failed. Somebody was trying to manipulate not only the celebrity but the collective's energy. All right, it failed. Somebody wanted death for some of you guys. All right, or for this celebrity. Okay, somebody was trying to manipulate things all across the board for some life ending situations. All right, it has failed. Okay, there's about to be some family burdens or secrets that's about to come out for somebody. There are some family burdens and secrets that are about to come out for someone. It can't be stopped. That's what I heard. It can't be stopped. We got death wish in reverse. Okay, the very death that someone wished upon someone may now be the reality for them or someone that they love. Okay, because we got it with the family burdens and secrets. Okay, there may be some type of burdens or secrets coming out about some type of fishy business. All right, it's the Shanita Frequency. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I'm going to end this video here, guys, and I'm going to come back with another energetic pull. Okay, we're going to get into some things. I'm also going to get into this nasty Bell Collective Birmingham. I'm telling you, man. Bell Collective Birmingham is that girl. Okay, but the way these women playing up on here, they could never play with me like that. All right, they could not. Bad man, the way I be reading them down, the way I be reading them like an encyclopedia, nasty work, and it's very passive, honey. It's very passive. If you haven't went and watched Bell Collective Birmingham, you need to get your little butt on over and do it. Okay, we don't have a lot of black shows. We got Love and Hip Hop leaving. Okay, and we got Bell Collective coming in. Make sure y'all go support Bell Collective Birmingham. All right, I like Bell Collective Birmingham better than any of the Bell Collective series. I think Birmingham got the most potential if they play their cards right, but it's some nasty energy. Okay, and they couldn't never play with me like that. All right, I'm gonna get into that. Let's get into some things, baby. Like, comment, and subscribe. Dang, I done went back to ghetto. Okay, I went to Sarah Jessica Parker, baby. All right, I done went from that to Bone Quick. All right, you just never know what you're gonna get, baby, but just know you're always gonna get the tea. You're always gonna get the truth, and you're always gonna be entertained. But they don't want to listen to me. See where I'm going with it? I see you in the next one, baby. Bye.